no DJ, no Minot, and no new characters this week. But that will change next week, because I know if I just keep using the same characters every week, people will get bored. So next week, I will be using one new character on Friday, and we'll talk about that in just a moment, so don't worry. We'll get to the schedule, and we'll talk about the schedule coming this week. New character coming on Friday, okay? Cool. So overall, where are we in Street Fighter 6? 584 wins, 456 losses, 56% win rate. Still in the black, still in the green, and still climbing towards my 1,000th win. I told you, this is the road to 1,000 wins, and I'm very excited for that. I wonder where we're going to hit it again. If I play as much as I've been playing, it would be soon. The thing is, now we're going to actually scale back Street Fighter a bit, because I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy 16 and balancing that with Street Fighter, so it won't be at every day. So definitely, it's going to slow down a bit, okay? So, we'll see what happens, all right? By the way, I'm going to get rid of this troll. I've had enough of this nonsense. Really, these people come to my chat, and they're going to try to derail during the podcast. No, they're not. I'm just going to immediately get rid of them. And don't act, and I mean this, I'm going to say this right now. If you see me moderating the chat, oh, what was that about? Just don't even ask. Just ignore it. I'm not going to sit here and explain to you who these idiots are coming in with dumb memes and trying to derail the stream. I'm just going to keep going my merry way. You know, don't even bother wasting time asking about their idiocy, okay? Okay. So far so good in Street Fighter 6. My best characters undoubtedly are Blanca and Marisa. Today, this main gameplay stream will be the Blanca Festival. 3 hours of Blanca multiplayer here on DSP Gaming. That's right, 3 straight hours of Blanca ranked matches. Yes, it's going to be sweaty. Yes, it's going to be rage-inducing, but there's going to be adrenaline pumping, there's going to be good competition, and I hope, obviously, good performance. Now, I watched some videos last night. I watched 3 different Blancas, okay? And I learned some interesting things about his combo ability. I already know some good combos with him, but I actually learned about some of his better mid-range combos, which is always good, and some good pokes, and a little bit of tricks. The one thing that I still don't know how to do is to combo perfectly into his level 2 super into the air juggle with the air ball. I can get like 1 or 2 hits and then I whiff. It looks like everyone is doing that perfectly. And that sucks, because I guess what they did, they labbed it. They probably went into this training mode and they mastered that combo, and I haven't done that yet. Maybe I should go into training mode very briefly and try to figure that out before we go online today. Because I'll try 1 or 2 different combos, I think, to see how they go. But in general, I did learn a bit, and there's a couple different strategies and things I will try to apply today to see how it goes. Blanca is the master of options. Like, I mean that. Like, from all these different setups and things, he can mix up, and he can have, you know, because of his ranges with his Blanca balls, and his incredible amount of maneuverability compared to the rest of the cast. You know, his hop, dash cancels, and they look the same, so you can't really tell what he's doing. He's got a lot of tricks and a lot of mix-ups and a lot of fun stuff. The funny part is when you watch high-level Blanca, okay, there's certain moves he never uses. Seriously, high-level Blanca almost never uses Blanca-chan. Maybe every once in a blue moon for a mix-up, but almost never. High-level Blanca never uses the command throw. Not once. Because I guess they feel it's too much of a risk. If it gets blocked, he's screwed. You know, it's all about poking. It's all about getting 1 hit into either the hop or the dash cancel and mixing up into a combo or a throw. It's all about maximum potential for counter hits. You know, when someone makes a mistake, do a giant punish as a result of that mistake. And it's all about kind of like corner tricks. Getting them in the corner, and they don't know how to get out of the corner now because he's got a lot of options to keep you in the corner. You can't really jump out of the corner when Blanca's got you in there because he's got multiple up balls he can use. If he does level 2 super, he can keep doing balls back and forth for multiple hits that are tricky. He's got some interesting stuff, let's put it that way. And I feel like now he's strong, but long-term, will Blanca be strong? I don't know. He has a lot of tools. The question is, are they all gimmicks, and will people find ways around them, right? I am happy that he does truly have a reversal with the overdrive up ball, but at the same time, it only hits certain ways. It doesn't hit from certain angles, which does give him a weakness. So he's better than, say, you know, a character that I've been using like Dalsim or whatever that gets stuck. He doesn't really get stuck, and he has high maneuverability. I think that's why I've been doing so well with him. So let's see what happens today. I hope I do better. And I hope that some of the things I saw online will apply to today, and we'll be able to do some giant combos and things. It should be pretty fun. And hopefully we get that record up. I want to get a character, you know, legitimately, say, to like Diamond. But I don't know if, I mean, it would take so much gameplay. I mean, I've played entire sessions 3+ hours and barely gained 1 star in the game, even after winning more than losing. And it's like, the climb is very slow in this game. It really is. And that's what I mean. You see these people who are in Diamond and Master, they've literally been playing this game since the day it came out 3 weeks ago, non-stop with 1 character. And they're sitting there in Master rank because of it. Like, as a content creator, that would have put everyone to sleep. You know what I mean? So, all I can do is play as hard as I can with the time I have. The other funny part is when you watch this high-level gameplay of, like, Master and Diamond, no one, and I mean this, absolutely no one is doing the unsafe, ridiculous moves that I see every day online. No one is doing Hail Mary level 3 supers. No one is doing Hail Mary OD dragon punches through everything to attempt to see if they hit. No one is doing drive impact, drive impact, drive impact, drive impact, drive impact. Because that's scrubby gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the equivalent of in Street Fighter 4. When in doubt, random super come out. Remember that saying I used to use? This is what people used to always do. Wake up Ultra, you know, wake up, always focus attack for no reason, you know. That's how they used to do it back then. And the thing is, I'm playing at a level where I'm thinking, oh, who am I going to do my next setup? What's my next mix-up? They're thinking spam, spam, spam. And half the time the spam beats what I'm doing because I'm not thinking they're just going to spam like an idiot. And they do. At the level I'm at, that's what we're facing. And the other problem is we're only seeing maybe 5 or 6 characters, right? Like, I wish that we could see big variety. I'd love to fight more Dalsims. I'd love to fight more JPs. I'd love to fight a Guile or I'm trying to think of the most unused characters in the game. There's a ton, there's like 6 or 7 characters that never get used. Almost never. It's a big rarity, right? Who do we see all the time? Cammy, Jury, Ken, oh my god, Chun-Li, DJ, right? Those 5 are huge. Usually it's these characters who from mid-range, everything is pretty safe. They can keep mashing, jab, and shit, and just dash cancel into everything that's safe, and they just do it over and over, and it's just like, it's stupid. It's annoying. It's not fun to see the same character over and over, especially when every person plays them the same, you know? And like, oh, I want more variety. Lily, we almost never see Lily. Almost never see Lily at all, right? Like, that's an incredible rarity to see Lily implemented in this game. So, I guess we'll see what happens. But today, 3 hours of Blanca. I'm excited. I hope you'll join me. I hope, obviously, you'll support the stream if you can. This is my last kind of major consecutive Street Fighter stream. Now it's going to be broken up between a balance of Street Fighter and Final Fantasy 16 starting on Thursday. Okay?